think that I am happy in this bright new light, sleeping so soundly through every quiet night. You don't know how I cried until my throat was sore, trying to erase your presence from my room floor. It took so many months to wipe away your name, to stop myself from feeling all this heavy blame. So don't you dare come back and ruin my fragile peace. Just let this lingering pain finally start to cease. The evening breeze blows cold across this narrow, quiet street, as I accept that we are never meant to meet. Yes, I am doing fine, I'm living day by day, forcing a little smile to push your ghost away. Don't make it harder now with your pathetic plea. Just live a happy life and please forget about me. I hold my coffee cup so tight to warm my freezing hands, knowing that I am a stranger in your lonely land. I'll keep our faded photographs safe from the morning sun, and learn to live with who I am now that our story's done. Yes, I am doing fine, I'm living day by day, forcing a little smile to push your ghost away. Don't make it harder now with your pathetic plea. Just live a happy life and please forget about me. If time could freeze inside that temporary midnight glow, before the ticking clock decided we should let it go, I will just hold the starlight that you gave to me. The street lamps flicker on as night surrenders to the dawn, and I must face reality now that you are gone. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final stain, I say goodbye forever from this cold domain. I am trying to live, gone with the wind.
I heard you're doing fine and living in a brighter day, with someone who can give you all the love I threw away. I pretend that I don't care whenever people speak your name, and tell them that my foolish heart is free from any blame. I put on a strong face and laugh a little extra loud, hiding every drop of tears inside the noisy crowd. Yet every night I collapse beneath the weight of your loss, realizing what a heavy price my petty pride has cost. The evening breeze blows cold across this narrow, quiet street as I remember how my youthful heart once used to beat. Are you really happy now that you are in his warm embrace, erasing every single trace of my forgotten face? I hope you hurt a little bit, just 1/10 of my pain, and think of me while standing underneath the freezing rain. I drop my head and watch my shadow stretch across the floor, knowing that I have no right to open up your door. I won't disturb your quiet peace or beg for your return. I'll just accept the painful lesson that I had to learn. Are you really happy now that you are in his warm embrace, erasing every single trace of my forgotten face? I hope you hurt a little bit, just 1/10 of my pain, and think of me while standing underneath the freezing rain. If I could trade my foolish pride to hold your hand once more and wipe away the bitter tears we spilled upon the floor, I'd give up everything I own to start our love again. The street lamps flicker on as night surrenders to the dawn, and I must face the reality that you are truly gone. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final state. I say goodbye forever from this cold and lonely domain. Are you really happy? Be safe, my love. I stand before you in this fading evening light, trying to hold back my teardrops from your side.
I see the painful shadow written on your face, knowing we can't reclaim our warm embrace.
Forgive my foolish decision to walk away, leaving you alone with no words left to say.
Don't blame yourself for a broken sacred vow. I am learning how to let you go right now.
The shadows drift across the cold and lonely midnight floor as we accept that we will meet like this no more.
Goodbye, my precious love, inside this dark and freezing rain. I smile for you while hiding every drop of my pain.
I pray you find a world where you can truly shine.
I'll treasure every moment that you used to be mine.
I turn my back and take my first heavy step,
keeping the secret promises that I have kept.
I won't look back a second chance.
I'll just exit quietly from this romance. Goodbye, my precious love. Inside this dark and freezing rain, I smile for you while hiding every drop of my pain.
I pray you find a world where you can truly shine.
I'll treasure every moment that you used to be mine.
If I could turn the clock right back to the start,
I would have held you closer to my heart.
we would have fought against this cruel and bitter wind. The stars will fade and shatter in the morning light, but this sharp and heavy sorrow lasts through the night. My sweetest blessing and darkest stain.
I leave you now and step into the night. A cold domain, our final goodbye.
Be happy, my love.
Please hold my hand for just one final fleeting breath before this freezing silence chills my heart to death. I see the cold decision written on your brow, knowing that I must learn to let you go right now. I pull my knitted cardigan tight around my chest, trying to convince my spirit this is for the best. I won't cry out or ruin your peaceful final view. I'll just keep on praying for the very best of you. The shadows drift across the cold and lonely midnight floor as I accept the fact that you will walk through that iron door no more. Please keep a little space for me inside your heart, even if we are destined to stay miles apart. I'll just swallow down my tears and turn my face away, and let the silent midnight carry my soul away. I watch the red tail lights fade out into the blurry night, knowing that our brightest days have lost their fading light. I'll keep our fragile secrets safe from all the morning sun, and try to find myself now that the painful dream is done. Please keep a little space for me inside your heart, even if we are destined to stay miles apart. I'll just swallow down my tears and turn my face away, and let the silent midnight carry my soul away. If time could freeze inside the temporary midnight glow before the ticking clock decided we should let it go, I will just hold the starlight that you gave to me. The stars will fade and shatter in the morning light, but this sharp and heavy pain will
Please turn around and look into my burning eyes. Behind the wall of gentle and polite goodbyes, if you must leave and walk into the distant shade, don't let the little promises we whispered fade. I see the coldness settling in your quiet heart, the sudden distance tearing us so far apart. I won't hold back your steps or beg you to remain. I'll just swallow every drop of my own pathetic pain. The shadows drift across the cold and lonely midnight floor, as I accept the fact that you will walk through that iron door no more. Please keep a little space for me inside your heart, even if we are destined to stay miles apart. I'll just swallow down my tears and turn my face away, and let the silent midnight carry my soul away. I drop my head and watch your footprints turn to dust, knowing that time has broken all our sacred trust. I won't disturb your quiet peace or call your name. I'll just accept that life will never be the same. Please keep a little space for me inside your heart, even if we are destined to stay miles apart. I'll just swallow down my tears and turn my face away, and let the silent midnight carry my soul away. If loving you meant losing every piece of who I am, living like a ghost inside this hollow shadowland, I'd rather break the chains and face the bitter wind. The stars will fade and shatter in the morning light, but this sharp and heavy pain will last through the night. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final stain, I say goodbye forever from this cold domain. Please don't forget, be safe, my love. The evening church bell echoes down this quiet, narrow street, where sunset shadows used to play around our walking feet. I practiced whistling for an hour just to make you look my way, a foolish boy who hid his heart and had no words to say. Your second floor window held the brightest golden light, a tiny star that guided me through every lonely night. Now fast forward through the years of adult sweat and pain, I stumble through this changing world under the chilling rain. Whenever I am shaken by the cold and bitter breeze, I wander back to memories under the maple trees. Thinking back to when we met, my life looked pure and fine, a little pocket beside the old brick wall and watch the street lamp glow, knowing that the girl I loved lived here so long ago. I won't knock upon your gate or search for where you went. I'll just cherish every minute that we foolishly spent. Thinking back to when we met, my life looked pure and fine. A little pocket full of gold that used to be divine. Even if you forgot my name inside your busy day, your memory is a warm refuge where I will always stay. If I could pack my weary heart and journey back in time to when a simple smile from you felt like a world sublime, I'd tell that young and frightened boy to hold your gentle hand. The twilight fades away into the cool and silent night, and I hold on to the warmth of your fading distant light. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final stain, I keep your innocent smile inside my quiet domain. The girl next door, my quiet refuge.
I saw you walking down the street on this dry autumn day, holding a hand in such a warm and comfortable way. I pulled my scarf up high to hide my pale and trembling face, realizing I have lost my original place. She laughed at something quiet that you whispered in her ear, the gentle smile I haven't seen in many a painful year. I stepped inside a little shop to let you freely pass, watching your happy shadows reflect against the dusty glass. The evening breeze blows cold across this narrow, quiet street, as I remember how my youthful heart once used to beat. You looked so peaceful on that day long ago, living a life that I will never know. I smile for you while walking down this solitary lane, and leave my lingering shadow in the pouring autumn rain. I hold my coffee cup so tight to warm my freezing hand, knowing that I am a stranger in your new happy land. I'll keep our faded photographs safe from the morning light, and walk away into the cool and quiet coming night. You look so peaceful on that day long ago, living a life that I will never know. I smile for you while walking down this solitary forgotten afternoon, gone with the wind.
I stood outside your tiny gate just like I used to do, watching the glowing living room that once belonged to two. I saw a shadow pass behind the yellow curtain shade, and realized how quickly all our tender memories fade. I heard a unfamiliar laugh echoing down the hall, a happy life where I no longer have a place at all. I put my hands deep in my coat and softly turned away, accepting that our story has no other words to say. The evening breeze blows cold across this narrow, quiet street, as I remember how my youthful heart once used to beat. You looked so peaceful on that day long ago, living a life that I will never know. I smile for you down this solitary lane, and leave my lingering shadow in the pouring autumn rain. I drop a little flower stem upon the wooden bench, feeling the cold reality no alcohol can quench. I won't disturb your quiet peace or call your familiar name. I'll just accept that time has played a very different game. You looked so peaceful on that day long ago, living a life that I will never know. I smile for you down this solitary lane, and leave my lingering shadow in the pouring autumn rain. If I could turn the clock right back to where we first began, I would have held your hand and been a much better man. That would never fall apart. The streetlights flicker as I take my final heavy step, keeping the secret promises that I have always kept. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final stain. I say goodbye forever to our shared domain. That day long ago, be happy, my love. I stand behind the crowded room and watch you wear that gown, a snow-white veil of happiness as music fills the town. I came to say my last goodbye without a single sign, pretending that this broken heart is totally fine. I see the gentle way he holds your hand and steals a kiss, the bright future that I ruined, and the warmth I'm bound to miss. I step into the shadow of the velvet curtain wall, trying hard to make sure that my teardrops do not fall. The organ plays a melody that tears my world apart as I accept that you belong to someone else's heart. Congratulations, my sweet love, inside your wedding hall. I smile for you while watching my entire world fall. I pray he treats you like a queen and gives you all his light while I walk quietly away into the silent night. I drop my little envelope and turn toward the door, knowing that I have no right to see you anymore. I won't ruin your blessed day with my pathetic pain. I'll just walk alone beneath the heavy autumn rain. Congratulations, my sweet love, inside your wedding hall. I smile for you while watching my entire world fall. I pray he treats you like a queen and gives you all his light while I walk quietly away into the silent night. If I could turn the clock right back to where we first began, I would have been a stronger and a much better man. I'd hold you close and never let you drift so far away. The final applause rings out as you walk down the aisle, and I surrender everything to your bright, happy smile. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final stay. I say goodbye forever from this cold domain. At your wedding day, be happy, my love.
I walk down the aisle in this pristine white dress, holding a hand that feels completely foreign to press. I see you standing alone in the back of the room, drowned inside the heavy shadow of this wedding gloom. I promised you my forever in that small cozy place. place. Now I am walking away, unable to look at your face. Forgive my coward heart for breaking every vow we made. Watching all our vibrant memories slowly start to fade. The organ plays a melody that tears my world apart as I lock your precious name forever deep inside my heart. I am so sorry, my sweet love, for turning into your pain, leaving you standing alone beneath the freezing rain. I smile for the crowd while my bleeding spirit cries, saying my final farewell through these cowardly eyes. I feel the cold silver ring slip slowly onto my skin, knowing this golden cage is where my life must now begin. I won't ask for your forgiveness or beg you to understand as I turn my back forever on your reaching hand. I am so sorry, my sweet love, for turning into your pain, leaving you standing alone beneath the freezing rain. I smile for the crowd while my bleeding spirit cries, saying my final farewell through these cowardly eyes. If I could tear off this veil and run straight to your side, escape from this cruel reality and somewhere safely hide, I would give up everything just to hear you speak my name. The final applause rings out as I step into the light, and I surrender our love to the dark oncoming night. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final stain, I leave you behind tonight in this cold domain. I am sorry, my love. Please forget me now. Don't say a word, just come to me and rest your heavy head. Forget about the bitter words that careless people said. I don't require a grand promise or a golden ring. Just let me be the warm comfort that your winter brings. The cold reality's pressing hard inside my chest, making me realize that holding you is for the best. I put my knitted cardigan around my shivering frame and whisper to the silent room your unforgettable name. The shadows drift across the cold and lonely midnight floor as I accept the fact that you suffocating pain. I watch the morning light break through the dusty window frame, knowing that my heart will never ever be the same. I'll keep our fragile secrets safe from all the fading sun, and hold you tight until the heavy storm is completely done. I don't need your perfection, just give me all your heart. Even if the world outside is falling all apart, I will wrap my arms around you through the freezing rain, and share every single drop of your suffocating pain. If time could freeze inside that temporary midnight glow, before the ticking clock decided we should let it go, I will just hold the starlight that you gave to me. The rain will wash the footprints from the crowded city street, and I will march ahead on my own to steady feet. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final stain, I shield you tonight inside this rhythm-driven refrain. A woman's devotion, here in the light.
If you are shivering inside this cold and quiet space, don't hide the tears that trickle down your pale and tired face. I don't demand a single thing or ask you to be strong. Just let me be the shadow where your weary soul belongs. I see the heavy baggage that you carry in your eyes, the painful lingering scars left by 1,000 bitter lies. I will not try to fix the world or change a tragic past. I'll just offer you a shelter that is built to last. The shadows drift across the cold and lonely midnight floor as I accept the fact that you will walk through that iron door no more. I don't need your perfection, just give me all your heart. Even if the world outside is falling all apart, I will wrap my arms around you through the freezing rain, and share every single drop of your suffocating pain. I watch the streetlights flicker through the heavy winter fog, listening to the quiet ticking of the parlor clock. I won't ask for a promise or demand a lucky sign. I'll just stand right here and hold your shaking hand in mine. I don't need your perfection, just give me all your heart. Even if the world outside is falling all apart, I will wrap my arms around you through the freezing rain, and share every single drop of your suffocating this rhythm-driven refrain. All of my heart safe in my arms.
A sudden calm settles down inside this quiet space, erasing every tiny trace of your warm embrace. I gave my all to a shadow that couldn't ever stay. Now I am stepping out into the cold and early gray. This bitter groove is hitting hard against my heavy frame, making me realize I shouldn't call your foolish name. I wrap my trench coat tight around my shivering posture and close the heavy door on this tragic chapter. The shadows drift across the cold and lonely midnight floor as I accept the fact that you will walk through that iron door no more. I'm breaking away from the ghost of your head, rebuilding my world on a desert of sand. I'll swallow down the pain and let you fly so free, even if a part of me will never be completely free. I watch the red tail lights fade out into the blurry distant line, knowing that I am reclaiming what is truly mine. I'll keep our broken promises locked safe from morning light and walk away with dignity, straight into the night. I'm breaking away from the ghost of your head, rebuilding my world on a desert of sand. I'll swallow down the pain and let you fly so free, even if a part of me will never be completely free. If time could freeze inside the temporary midnight glow, before the ticking clock decided we should let it go, I will just hold the starlight that you gave to me. The rain will wash the footprints from the crowded city street, and I will march ahead on my own two steady feet. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final stain, I break away tonight from this heavy, sad refrain. Breaking free, gone with the wind. Gone with the wind.
I check my watch and turn my face away from your cold days, walking through the misty smoke of our forgotten days. You tell me that we're better off just leaving this behind, while I am actively erasing your picture from my mind. I drop my keys upon the desk without a single word, pretending that your heavy choice is nothing so absurd. I wear a smile to cover up the bleeding in my chest, telling myself that moving on is ultimately best. The shadows drift across the cold and lonely midnight floor as I accept the fact that you will walk through that iron door no more. I'm breaking away from the ghost of your hand, rebuilding my world on a completely free. I watch the street lights flashing down along the lonely avenue, knowing that every single corner still breathes a part of you. Oh, I won't look back or ask you for a second foolish chance. I'll just exit quietly from this lingering romance. I'm breaking away from the ghost of your head, rebuilding my world on a desert of sand. I'll swallow down the pain and let you fly so free, even if a part of me will never be completely free. If letting you go means I have to lose my mind, living inside the shadows that you left behind, I'd rather walk through the fire and face the cold domain. The rain will wash the footprints from the crowded city street, and I will march ahead on my own too. Steady feet, my sweetest blessing in my darkest final state. I break away tonight from this heavy, sad refrain. Breaking away, free in the dark.
A quiet sigh slips into this empty, frozen room, erasing every single trace of your embrace. I loved you more than my own soul could ever bear. Now all that's left is cold and suffocating air. The cold reality starts to settle in my chest, making me realize that this leaving is the best. I wrap my shawl around my lonely, shivering frame and whisper for the last time your haunting name. The shadows grow long underneath the pale moonlight as I finally step into this endless night. I give you up so you can find a world where you can smile, even if my heart is breaking. All the while I walk away before the remaining colors turn to gray, and let the silent midnight carry my soul away. I watch the dust settle down on the shelf where we used to write, knowing that our brightest days have lost their fading light. I'll keep our fragile secrets safe from all the morning sun, and try to find myself now that the painful dream is done. I give you up so you can find this sharp and heavy pain will last through the night. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final state. I leave you now and step into the cold domain, letting you go. Gone with the dark.
I look at you and see the distance in your fading eyes, a quiet wall of silence built of gentle little lies. I held you close, but I could only feel the winter cold, a painful truth that we are no longer meant to hold. I gave you every single piece of my foolish pride, burying the tears that I was forced to keep inside. I loved you more than my own life could ever understand. Now I am letting go of your drifting hand. The shadows grow long underneath the pale moonlight as I finally step into this endless night. I give you up so you can find a world where you can smile, even if my heart is breaking all the while. I'll walk away before the remaining colors turn to gray, and let the silent midnight carry my soul away. I will look back to see if you are standing by the door. I know that we can't fix this broken canvas anymore. I'll just package all my memories and lock the iron gate, accepting all the sorrow of this cruel and twisted fate. I give you love so you can find a world where you can smile, even if my heart is breaking all the while. I'll walk away before the remaining colors turn to gray, and let the silent midnight carry my soul away. 'Cause loving you meant losing every piece of who I am.
quiet sigh slips into this freezing open space, erasing every single trace of your warm embrace. I gave my heart to a flame that could never burn, waiting for a warmth that will never now return. The cold reality starts to settle in my chest, making me realize that this leaving is the best. I wrap my shawl around my lonely, shivering frame and whisper to the quiet night your haunting name. Shadows drift across the cold and lonely midnight floor as I accept the fact that you will walk through that iron door no more. If you ever love me, then don't ask me how I feel. This deep and open wound inside will take a lifetime to heal. I'll just swallow down my tears and turn my face away and let the silent midnight carry my soul away. I watch the dust settle down on the empty shelf where we used to write, knowing that our brightest days have lost their fading light. I'll keep our fragile secrets safe from all the morning sun and try to find myself now that the painful dream is done. If you ever love me, then don't ask me how I feel. This deep and open wound inside will take a lifetime to heal. I'll just swallow down my tears and turn my face away and let the silent midnight carry my soul away. If time could freeze inside the temporary midnight glow before the ticking clock decided we should let it go, I will just hold the starlight that you gave to me. The stars will fade and share as the morning starts to rise, but this heavy aching sorrow will never fade. Demise, my sweetest blessing and my darkest final state. I leave you now and step into the cold domain. Traces of you gone with the
I'm sitting quietly inside this dark and empty room, watching your faded photograph get swallowed by the gloom. I told myself 1,000 times that I could stand alone, but all I feel is ice inside this heart of hollow stone. I gave you every single piece of my foolish young desire, walking right into the flames of your unpredictable fire. Now the ashes settle down upon my freezing freezing skin, leaving me with all the pain that I must keep within. The shadows drift across the cold and lonely midnight floor as I accept the fact that you will walk through that iron door no more. If you ever love me, then don't ask me how I feel. This deep and open wound inside will take a lifetime to heal. I'll just swallow down my tears and turn my face away and let the silent midnight carry my soul away. I try to trace the final smile you gave me at the gate, realizing that I cannot fight this cold and twisted fate. I won't ask for your pity or beg you to remain. I'll just lock my doors and live inside this quiet pain. If you ever love me, then don't ask me how I feel. This deep and open wound inside will take a lifetime to heal. I'll just swallow down my tears and turn my face away and let the silent midnight carry my soul away. If loving you meant losing every piece of who I am, living like a ghost inside this hollow shadowland, I'd rather break the chains and face the bitter wind. The stars will fade and shadow as the morning starts to rise, but this heavy aching sorrow will never face demise. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final stain, I leave you now and step into the cold domain. A woman's memory left in the dark.
I press my hands against my ears to stop your voice, wishing that forgetting you was just a simple choice. I tore down every picture hanging on the wall, praying that I won't remember anything at all. My heart is pounding like a drum inside my chest, and I can never find a single minute's rest. So take away the laughter and the tears we shared before I lose my mind over how much I cared. The shadows drift across the cold and lonely midnight floor as I pray that your face will enter my mind no more. I wanna wipe away your name from my aching brain, forgetting every single second of this burning pain. Let me lose the memory of your sweet embrace and disappear forever into empty space. coffee cup so tight to warm my freezing hand, knowing that I am a stranger in your new happy land. I'll keep our faded photographs safe from the morning sun, and learn to live with who I am now that our story's done. I wanna wipe away your name from my aching brain, forgetting every single second of this burning pain. Let me lose the memory of your sweet embrace and disappear forever into empty space. If time could freeze inside the temporary midnight glow, before the ticking clock decided we should let it go, I will just hold the starlight that you gave to me. The street lamps flicker on as night surrenders to the dawn, and I must face reality now that your love is gone. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final stain. I say goodbye forever from this cold domain. Erasure, gone with the dark. I saw you smiling bright across the busy street, where all our old companions used to casually meet. I pulled my coat up high to hide my trembling face, knowing that I have lost my original place. We shared our little secrets through the late midnight, before we let our greedy hearts step into the light. Now I can't even call you when I have a painful day, having to watch you slowly drift so far away. The shadows drift across the cold and lonely midnight floor, as I accept that I can hold your gentle hand no more. We should have stayed as friends until the end of time, holding a bond that was forever so divine. Now I am just a stranger, standing in the rain, drowning inside a river of my own regretful pain. I hold my coffee cup so tight to warm my freezing hand, knowing that I am a stranger in your new happy land. I'll keep our faded photographs safe from the morning sun, and learn to live with who I am now that our story's done. We should have stayed as friends until the end of time, holding a bond that was this cold domain. Regret gone with the wind.
I stare into the mirror in this midnight gloom and search for traces left inside my empty room. I hear your echo whisper through the hallway door and wish that I could never feel it anymore. I strike my chest to wake myself from this cold nightmare, trying to breathe inside this suffocating air. If losing you means living with the bleeding soul, I'd rather erase every memory that made me whole. The shadows drift across the cold and lonely midnight floor as I pray that your face will enter my mind no more. I wanna wipe away your name from my aching brain, forgetting every single second of this burning pain. Let me lose the memory of your sweet embrace and disappear forever into empty space. I dry my head and watch my shadow stretch across the floor, knowing that I should never open up your door. I won't disturb your quiet peace or beg for your return. I'll just accept the painful lesson that I had to learn. I wanna wipe away your name from my aching brain, forgetting every single second of this burning pain. Let me lose the memory of your sweet embrace and disappear forever into empty space. If I could trade my sanity to stop this crying tone and live inside a silent world completely on my own, I'd tear out every page where you were once my world. The street lamps flicker on as night surrenders to the dawn, and I must face reality now that your love is gone. My sweetest blessing and my darkest final stain, I say goodbye forever from this cold domain. Amnesia, erase you now.